Hey everybody, with the rest of the tracks here. Lee Houston and David Burton in the house wrote the rest of the tracks. I am all over the place today because Blog Talk Radio done decided that their servers don't want to work today.
It's acting stupid.
So we're doing it raw. We're going in raw today with no Vaseline, if you will. So yeah, we're getting it to you raw tonight.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Yeah. With no Vaseline.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, I like to talk about, first of all, Netflix on Raw. We're going to talk about a lot to talk about Netflix on Raw. Then I want to touch real briefly on the haterade online. I want to put to bed some questions with Netflix WWE. I want to put to bed before they even get started WWE and Peacock. Before we even get started with that as of next year, before they even start to come up, we'll put that to bed before we can get started. The Royal Rumble and so much more. First of all, Netflix and WWE on Raw. My goodness, it was good. Had a few hiccups. One of the biggest hiccup, y'all invited old man Hogan.
I don't see what the big deal was. Like,
Of course you don't see it.
So what? Not many people's been booed. Like, I get it in a way because he doesn't really get booed, but yeah, the Los Angeles crowd wasn't really feeling him.
Yeah.
And I've seen people get way worse. I'll never forget Roman Reigns the night after WrestleMania 33 when he beat The Undertaker. That was bad.
Roman Reigns ain't a racist piece of shit.
Oh, I know you remember that, boo.
Yeah, I know, but Roman Reigns ain't racist.
So what?
Oh, damn.
My point is, there's people who got it from. Hogan is not racist.
Yeah, bullshit.
Right now.
Bullshit.
That's like saying Steve Austin beats all women.
China. May I remind you about China? Stephanie. We gave Stephanie a stunner. Gave China a stunner.
It's television. I'm talking about real life.
Oh, shit.
Now, for those of you, see, in a way, all that does, I forgot who said this, is that a lot of the wrestling fans are now hypocrites, in a way, because you boo Hogan for saying something racist, yet a guy like Steve Austin continues to get cheered after he repeatedly beat one of his ex-wives. So, just because he repeatedly beat one of his ex-wives doesn't make him a woman beater. Same thing with Hogan. Just because he used a racial slur a bunch of times doesn't make him a racist. And the crazy thing is, he has black friends.
Well, if he had black friends, he wouldn't be using the slur, then would he?
Yeah, but, in the heat of the moment, when you say things you don't mean, especially when your head is all fucked up and you're drunk. I'm not using it as an excuse, but that's what happened.
I mean, if I was white, I have black friends. My black friends came to me and said, "Hey man, we don't like using that word. Stop using that word." I would respect my black friends enough not to use that word.
Well, I don't know what else is going on in his personal life. We can only talk about what we see and hear.
But the point is, they boot the hell out of that motherfucker.
I've seen people got it worse. That's why I mentioned Roman Reigns the night after WrestleMania 33.
No, they boo him because he beat the Undertaker. I like they boo him. That's different.
My point is, it's a boo. My point is, there's people who got it way worse.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 33 the night after was worse than what Hogan got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, The Rock at Royal Rumble 2015 was worse than what Hogan got. And they booed him just for helping Roman Reigns. Just for helping Roman Reigns. And the icing on the cake was a look on The Rock's face. Like, you guys are really booing me? All because I helped him? And let's not forget Dominic Mysterio. He gets it every week. He can't even talk.
Well, he was Dominic's a special piece of shit, a lovable piece of shit.
At least Hogan can actually speak and get all his words out, unlike Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic, he's a special piece of shit.
Yeah.
A lovable piece of shit.
But anyway, my point is, it doesn't make him a racist. That's why I brought up the Steve Austin thing.
Come on, man. All this time my phone ain't been on.
Nope. You brought that on yourself.
No, not talking about.
Oh, well,
no,
you don't want to hear it. I'm only speaking the truth.
No, I'm recording this and my microphone wasn't on one of my devices.
Oh, yeah. I had to bring that up to one of my friends. And then he had to admit I made a point.
Well,
I used Steve Austin beating Deborah as an example.
I gotta start over this one.
That's the reason why they split up. That's the reason they got a divorce. She got tired of him fucking her up. And he did it multiple times. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean he's still beating up women. And the same thing can account for Hogan. So, every time somebody brings that up, I throw that in there as an example to prove my point. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people know about this because the shit made news. It was public. It was public knowledge. And yet, every time this man comes back, he gets cheered like he's saved. So, that makes the fans look bad. Like, you boo him because he makes racist comments, yet you cheer this other guy, knowing that he repeatedly beat one of his ex-wives multiple times. That makes sense. So what does that say about the fans? It's embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because that goes to show you what type of people the fans are. You know, you can't be that type of person, because that makes you a hypocrite. That's like, it's okay to call somebody, like, it's okay to beat up a woman, but it's not okay to use a racial slur. That makes sense. Like, that's the world we're living in?
Well, that's the world we're living in, man. California fucked up.
Yeah, sad.
Now, speaking of, if you are able to, I'm dead serious now. If you're able to, if you can, if in any way, shape, or form, we're not asking for money. We're asking you to help people that you know, people that you're able to help. If you have any relatives in there, please help them out in some way, shape, or form. Do what you can, if you can, what you can, because California needs some help.
Yes, they need real help. They need help bad. I think somebody just recently, it was some celebrity, I don't know who it was, but they just lost one of their homes due to that.
He's dead now, but from Friends, his home, childhood home, well, not childhood home, but his home is all engulfed in flames. It's gone.
Well, this is recent, and the person is alive.
Oh, my bad.
I'm talking about what's going on now. Like, there's somebody famous that just lost one of their homes due to what's going on.
Damn. Now, is it all of California or just Los Angeles?
Certain areas. It's not all California.
It can't be all California, damn.
No. It's certain areas in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Somebody did say that. Like, is it all California? No.
How did all this shit start?
I think it's an environmental issue.
Wow, we've been saying this for a long time then.
But you know what? These things, it's possible for these things to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if, let's say, for example, you're in the woods or in the wild somewhere or in the forest where it's a lot of trees. You can use a tree to start fires. And you know, fire is very, very unpredictable. It can start off and be very small and slow, and out of nowhere, it could potentially build and be a huge fire and spread very fast.
I do remember.
Fire is very, very unpredictable.
For my time, I do remember a certain bear that kind of told y'all about this. I'm not judging. I do remember, way for my time. I do remember the ranger bear, whatever his name.
Serious right now?
I'm dead serious. Yeah. He told y'all about this. He warned y'all about this. But y'all was like, nah, man, we got this. He told y'all about this. Yeah. Every Boy Scout, every Boy Scout meeting if you do Boy Scouts, every Boy Scout meeting you ever been to, that bear the ranger bear thing.
Yeah, it's one of those things why that thing was being said for a reason.
Yeah, they kind of warned y'all. I'm just saying. They kind of saw this coming. You know.
Yeah, so fire is very, very unpredictable.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. But before we get all mushy, back to wrestling. At some point in the show, Jey Uso walked to the ring by Travis Scott. First of all, Travis Scott had the Hardcore Championship on him. That was not a replica, by the way. That was not a replica built. That was like the real thing.
That was a nice entrance.
And he had to do with let's be smoking tonight. That dude smoking the joint.
Man, they fucked up with the Becky Lynch thing, having her premiere and being in promotional videos for the show, and then not having her appear. Not cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, she is a mama, man. She busy.
You don't do that, okay? That's you don't do that.
She's somebody's mama, man. She got stuff to do.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
You don't do that in the entertainment business, all right?
Excuse her.
Here's what you need to understand. You have to present what you have advertised. You know, if you're going to put somebody on a poster, that person has to be on that show unless something happens. But
excuse Becky, I'm sorry.
If someone's advertised to be on a show, if someone's on a promotional poster, that person has to be there.
Well, excuse Becky Lynch for being a busy mama. Excuse.
Oh, she could have been there. That's just WWE messing up. All I'm saying is a lot of people were expecting it, and it didn't happen, and it ended up being a letdown. They did very, very well on Netflix. They went number 1.
So you expect to get a babysitter and come on down to Raw? The husband at the show. Who was gonna babysit? I don't think she get a nanny last minute notice.
Oh please, there's wrestlers back there who are nannies.
They gotta work.
I remember when Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae brought their baby to Raw, and Triple H was on Daddy during the whole show. He was watching their son the entire show. He was working and being a nanny the entire show, which was caught on camera, by the way. It's like Triple H. Triple H is being nanny and running a 3-hour show at the same time. I give him props for that, though.
Well,
but I'm watching a kid and running a show.
Well, I tell you, there's one way. There's one way to glory to the Royal Rumble, to the WrestleMania. You gotta go through to the Royal Rumble. John Cena is in, Roman Reigns is in, via Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns is in, and I'm gonna be right now. Two out of 3 of my predictions are coming true.
can see CM Punk in the Rumble match as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, to win the thing...
This guy's got a point, though, Kevin Owens. He's like, how do you know Cody Rhodes is even going to be champion by WrestleMania? Which is true. He's still got 2 pay-per-views before WrestleMania. Well, actually 1, but...
Yeah.
Which is the Elimination Chamber. March 1st, by the way. In Toronto, Canada. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Royal Rumble, let's not forget next year's Royal Rumble. We're going to Saudi Arabia.
Very interesting. That's very interesting over there. Royal Rumble in Saudi. Wow.
Yeah, this will be the second Royal Rumble to take place in Saudi. If you remember the greatest Royal Rumble in 2018.
Technically, that was like a house show, the Greatest Royal Rumble.
That was not a house show. That was a pay-per-view. We got 2 Royal Rumble pay-per-views in the same calendar year. That was like Christmas.
That was the Greatest Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is gonna be in Saudi.
It's still a Royal Rumble.
Uh-huh.
Only difference is it was 50 guys and they got a championship belt and a trophy as their winnings. I still think Bryan Danielson should have won, but
yeah. Now, let's get down to business.
It turned into the Braun Strowman show towards the end of the match.
Let's get down to business. First of all, the hater rate online. People like. First of all, I'm not spending money on Netflix just to watch wrestling. First of all, you're doing other stuff on Netflix. First of all, see, people wasn't hating till WWE showed up. Okay, you got movies on Netflix. First of all, you got TV shows and series and movies on Netflix. There wasn't a hater raid until WWE showed up.
I kind of get where they're coming from because they're already paying for Peacock and then they got to pay for Netflix to watch Raw. That's why they're complaining.
See, it was all good. It was all good for y'all until WWE showed up. Now y'all complaining.
I don't blame them. I mean, let's be honest. There's some WWE fans who have no interest in what's on Netflix. They just wanted to watch Raw. And like I said, if you're a WWE fan and you're already paying for Peacock, now you got to pay for Netflix just to watch Raw. So I kind of get where they're coming from. It's an extra $5 or $6, which ain't a lot, but it adds up.
But it's a benefit. If you already have Netflix, you're basically not paying for nothing.
That's if you already have it. But if you don't have it and you're a WWE fan, then you got to get it just to watch Raw.
Yeah.
Of course, here in this country, in the United States, you only get Raw on Netflix.
I'm going to get the Peacock in a second. So, on Peacock, on Netflix, here's the deal. If I grab my laptop, check this out. So, this is people's complaint all the damn time. Check this out. People asking, when I would go on Peacock, and I would go Raw. They don't have the Raw episodes on Netflix. They have the Raw episodes on Netflix. First of all, it takes time to move thousands of files to Peacock, from Peacock to Netflix. Okay? We talking every Monday night for 32 years. Every Monday night. It takes damn time. Okay? We talking every Monday.
That's over 30 years.
So, here's what you do. You go to Netflix. You go to the Raw Vault. You click on the Raw Vault right there. You click on more episodes. Alright? Now, here's all the episodes they have, or all the episodes they're only interested in. If they don't have them, this is all they're interested in. Alright, here we go. I need to get through this. Give me some time right here. I need to get through this. Okay. If they don't have what I have right here, this is all they're interested in. Here we go. 1993, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, 1999, 2000, 2001, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2024. And of course, last month. Those are the only episodes they're interested in. I know you missed a chunk of change. You missed 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a bunch of them.
You're missing a lot of roles.
Yeah, like I just said.
Roles that are up there.
That's the only episode they're interested in. Now, everybody else that didn't make the cut, it's too bad. Netflix only interested in those episodes. Now, those half of that you can find on Raw Classics. You go to Raw Classics, which is right next to Raw Vault. Okay, click on Raw Classics, hosted by Big E. You get full length matches, like biography matches. You get people like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Cody Rhodes, Batista, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Bret Hart, Charlotte Flair, CM Punk, Kurt Angle. No, The Rock ain't here. Hang on a second. Hang on, let me get through this. Kurt Angle, Lita, The New Day, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Trish Stratus, and The Undertaker. Now, the rest of the classic collection, you get Raw's Netflix, you get, what is this? Superstar Profiles, you get Top 10, you get Road to WrestleMania, you get the Best of Raw 2024, you get Legends Profiles, and of course Raw Classics. And that's not good enough. Too damn bad. What more do you people want? Good God. You know what? Old man Vince was right. You wrestling fans, and I love you wrestling fans. I'm one of you wrestling fans. I'm a wrestling fan my whole life. But you wrestling fans are hard to please. Good God.
It's like they want everything.
Man, old man Vince was right. It's hard. You guys don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. We'll tell you what you want because you don't know what you want. You want everything, but everything ain't good enough for you. And when we give you what you want more. And we give you more, you ain't satisfied with what you got.
Yeah, that's true.
And then on top of that, hell, I can book the most perfect night. For example, I could take a little bit of boxing, a little bit of wrestling, mix it all together. Sports entertainment, the most orgasmic, perfect night in all of wrestling and entertainment, and it still wouldn't be enough. Like, what in the hell?
Wrestling fans are picky.
Bruh.
They're picky, man. They're effing picky.
Netflix gave you all, not all, but they gave you half. They tried to meet you halfway. Okay? Yes, they took all of Raw, broke it down. They gave you some of what you wanted. Yeah. Now you gotta understand, Netflix Netflix are not ran by people don't watch wrestling. You gotta understand that. They don't know wrestling, so they don't know what you like. Okay, they got in a partnership with a wrestling company. They don't know what you like. They signed a deal. They say, hey, we'll take this guy. We'll take this guy. We'll take this girl. We'll take this guy. We'll take this girl. We'll take this guy. Blah 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 blah. Okay, boom. The library. We'll take this year, that year, that year. We don't want that. That year. We don't want that. Okay, rest of them, that's it. You gotta understand that, people.
Crazy.
Now, as far as everybody else on Peacock, we good. We got all that shit. Now the Peacock. Let me turn to Peacock right quick. We good until, brace yourself, David. We good until 2026. You heard? I know. Shocking. Peacock and WWE are good until 2026. We sign on 2020. The deal ends 2026. That's about 5 years. Not bad of a ride. But after that, what the hell we gonna do? What say you, Brandon? What say you, David? Hello? I'm gonna let Jimmy drop the call here in one bit. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, drop the call here. Uh, 1 second. Hello? Yo. I dropped the call, yo. Hello? I hate when this happens, dude.
What?
Your call dropped.
What?
Your call dropped. Couldn't hear from you.
I sent you a message.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, gotcha. Anyway.
Yeah, it didn't drop. I sent you a message.
So, like I said, we're Peacock. Our deal with Peacock, we're good until the year next year, really, 2026.
Yeah.
Uh,
The deal expires, but most likely they're going to renew.
yeah. I say it. God forbid they don't. God forbid they don't.
They will.
Yeah.
That's NBC Universal. I know WWE's had a long history with NBC Universal dating back to the early 80s.
So if we do renew, it'll be by another 5-10 deal.
5 or 6 years, or maybe longer.
So 2026.
I would probably say all the way to 2030 if I had to guess.
That'll do. That would do.
2030 or 2030.
Lord willing, that would do.
I remember when WWE briefly had a falling out with NBC Universal in 2000.
Oh yeah.
They left the USA Network and went to TNN, which is now Spike TV, but at the time they were known as TNN.
Yeah.
The national network. I remember when ECW was on TNN. Of course, that was before the WWE deal.
Yeah.
Good times. Of course, all those episodes are on the network. Well, Peacock. Technically, it still is a network. It's just on another streaming service.
Oh, let's talk about that right there. So, Peacock.
I thought you was going to talk about the standalone WWE network as an app. That no longer exists.
Oh yeah. So a Peacock came on. Everybody got Peacock on Netflix. When Peacock closed the doors. So yeah, when when the library from the app came on Netflix outside the other countries, everybody started tripping. Like, bruh, they got the full library. Well, how come we can't get that? Because we're not international. Everybody else get it because the network internationally closed their doors. That's it. Our WWE network, they get the full thing. Because the WWE network itself is over.
You know, I gotta be honest, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I never thought that would happen.
And I gotta say it the right way. The network as a standalone app. The network still technically exists, but it's on another streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
The network is on Peacock here in the States. Outside of the United States is Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So the network still technically exists, but as far as the network being a standalone app on its own, that's no more. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Man.
I just thought the network was going to stay on as its own app. But money talks, so they did it for the money.
Yeah. I was going to say go across the street, but first, let's go across the globe, land of the rising sun, to Wrestle Kingdom and let's go Wrestle Dynasty. No, that's right.
Well, we talked about Wrestle Kingdom on the last show. Wrestle Dynasty was not a bad show.
Well, technically, it's like back to back because what you call it.
Yeah.
It's 2 shows back to back. And guess what? I finally I caught the last few minutes of Wrestle Dynasty, Wrestle King, Wrestle. I'm all over the place. It's Wrestle Dynasty.
Okay.
Wrestle Kingdom, Wrestle Dynasty. The last few minutes of it, I thought I was gonna miss it. I got frustrated with the streaming site. I was like, screw it. I'll just buy the streaming service, a New Japan World. Not bad.
You actually got it?
Yeah, I got so frustrated with the damn streaming service, the streaming site.
You got New Japan World.
I was like, man, I'm trying to watch this thing on the streaming service, and it's not work. The streaming site is not working out. I'm like, man, fuck this. I went to New Japan World and bought the subscription.
Interesting.
Not bad.
It's funny because I didn't have any. Well, that's not true. The first 3 matches it kept messing up, but after that 3rd match, everything was fine.
Mm-hmm. So I have the I have the if I put in the group chat, I'll put the login password in the chat. You can check it out.
New Japan has a large wrestling library that dates all the way back to 1972, when the company was started by wrestling legend and WWE Hall of Famer, the late great Antonio Inoki. And you get to see all the greats. You get to see Hulk, you get to see Andre, the Funk, AJ Styles, Kenny Omega. What?
The Irish. I look at a picture of the Irish Sheik. It's hilarious. Like the Irish Sheik said, "Fuck how Hogan did. Fuck how Hogan now. Fuck how Hogan forever."
I saw that picture.
Preach, man. Oh God.
Yeah, but as I was saying, New Japan's long and kind of going there for tours. Of course, the late great Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, Sting, the great Muto, the Ultimo Dragon, the Macho Man. I think the joint shows with TNA is on there too, I think. Did you see early Bullet Club? When Finn Balor started Bullet Club way back when. But you believe Bullet Club is still around over a decade later?
Oh man, different versions of it too, man.
Well, there's been a revolving door. People have left. New people have entered. There's been multiple new leaders of the group.
Now, oh, bruh.
Kenny Omega comes back, wrestles his first match in over a year after battling diverticulitis, the same thing Brock Lesnar went through, and he went 40 minutes in his match. Damn, that match was long. And Mercedes Moné and Mina Shirakawa has to be the hottest Japanese woman I've ever seen. But anyway, Mina Shirakawa and Mercedes Moné had a hell of a wrestling match. And now Mercedes Moné has 3 titles.
Oh, fine, so.
Yep. Mercedes Moné adds another championship belt to the other 2 titles she already has after defeating Mina Shirakawa. They had a hell of a match, man. Zack Sabre Jr. retained his title, the World Heavyweight Championship. The Young Bucks are now the IWGP World Tag Team titles again. They just won the IWGP Tag Team titles. Man, that was a good damn show. I thought it was, no, Wrestle Kingdom was better than Wrestle Dynasty. They were both good shows, but I thought Wrestle Kingdom was the better show. What about John Moxley and whatever the hell they're calling themselves now, the Death Riders? Man, the Rock and Roll Express are getting treated like shit in AEW. First you get kidnapped, then you get beat up by Chris Jericho. Like they can't catch a break. Oh yeah, the Death Riders. That's in the Moxley's group. They get kidnapped by the Death Riders, and then they get beat up by Chris Jericho. Maybe they shouldn't have gone AEW. Poor Ricky and poor Robert.
Oh, man.
And Chris, by the way, is still the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, by the way. He recently had a successful title defense.
I like to remind you, by the way, that Christian Cage is still, he still has that contract. All he has to do is sign the sucker.
Well, he signs it when he cashes it in. So.
You know what's smart? If he signs it now, all he has to do is just bring it and just cash it, turn it in.
You know what? He probably did that already. You're just waiting for the right time to cash in.
Yeah.
And now Jeff Jarrett wants to win the AEW title before his wrestling contract expires.
Yeah.
Remember, Jeff Jarrett has 2 separate contracts with AEW. One is wrestling and one is a backstage role. So his wrestling contract expires next year, and he wants to win the AEW title before Christian who has that thing. Let's not forget about this guy, MJF. So many people are coming after that title. And you know Samoa Joe's gonna want that when he finishes Twisted Metal Season 2. That's the reason why Samoa Joe's not on television, by the way. Twisted Metal, a Netflix TV show based off a popular video game. They're currently filming Season 2, which is why Samoa Joe's not on television. But once he's done with that, you know he's going to want to win back the title he lost. I heard some people like the show. I personally have never seen it. I never cared for the game anyway.
Hey man, for just a moment, I want to sidetrack for just a moment. Have you seen this movie called Wicked?
No.
Well, all right. So everybody remembers at some point you heard The Wizard of Oz.
Who hasn't seen that?
All right, yeah. So basically, all that is The Wizard of Oz backwards.
Oh, so it's a reimagining.
Not backwards, but going back, fast forward. Take the end of the Wizard of Oz and going forwards with it.
Oh, it's a continuation.
Yeah. So you take the end of the Wizard of Oz, like the door. I don't know how the hell Dorothy got caught up in it, like in Wicked. So if we put Dorothy in Wicked in the Wizard of Oz, in Wicked Part 2, I don't know how the hell she got caught up in it. Like basically water splashes on the witch. The witch of the West. I'm melting. Okay. So take that part. Go back. Go rewind all that. That's basically Wizard of Oz. And how the hell Dorothy caught up. That's basically Alphaba's backstory. Her childhood, how she became Wizard of Oz, all that stuff. Part 2, I can't go into because I don't know yet. But part 2 is like okay, where we go from here? She a wanted woman. Do they want revenge? All that stuff. And if you ever seen Jeff Bloomberg, what you call it? Jeff Goldblum, whatever his name is. He sings a song, "Sentimental Man." Do not skip that part. There's a big key in that movie, "Sentimental Man." The big key is, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna say, if you've seen Wicked, you know where I'm going with this. If you've never seen Wicked, you might want to skip this. The wizard, is her father.
Wow.
So if you've seen Wicked, you know why. But people like, he sings "Sentimental Man." I'm gonna skip that. No, don't skip that. You need that. That's key. That's key in that thing. But my argument is it's a movie, not a musical. It's a movie with a few songs in it. That's my argument. I would love to debate that on my other podcast, Truckers Pod. So if you are a musical fan and you are not, I don't want to debate overly over obsessive fan, but if you would like to debate the, huh?
Some people like that type of stuff.
If you are a Wicked fan, not too much. I'm debating the movie and the movie only, not the musical, not the book. I'm basing my argument on Wicked and the Wizard of Oz. That's it. Hit me up at truckerspod@gmail.com. We're gonna set up a date, time, and an argument, and we're gonna debate this thing. My debate is it's a movie and that's it. Your debate is it's a musical. Truckerspod@gmail.com. We go old fashioned debate. And check out Wiki of Thieves right now.
Yeah, it still is in theaters. I saw a lot of previews, but I didn't see the movie.
Yeah, it's not bad. Ariana Grande, I wasn't expecting nothing from her in the movie, but she did her thing.
Yeah, I saw how she looked recently. It's like, what the hell went wrong with her?
Hmm?
Did you see how she looks recently? Super skinny. Like she's on some anorexia type stuff.
She had to lose a little bit of weight because her character.
Not that much, goddamn.
Her character required. No, when you do movies.
I know that. You know, but she looks like she hadn't eaten in 6 years. Like, what the hell?
You know, when you do a movie, certain characters require certain stuff. Certain characters.
I know that. Look at
you know,
Batista.
She got to lose a little bit, few pounds. I love big girl, but baby, you got your character require you to lose a few pounds, baby.
Not that much. Come on, not damn near ridiculous.
I'm not saying she a big girl. I'm saying,
I mean,
yeah.
I've known that for years. You gotta gain weight. You gotta lose weight for certain movie roles. I just mentioned Batista.
Mm-hmm.
The guy lost all his muscle for a movie role.
Mm-hmm.
I think he lost all his muscle. He lost 60 pounds for a movie. And he looks like an entirely different person. I mean, you can physically still see it's him, but at the same time, it's like, is that really him? Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like hard to believe, like, this guy really wrestled. Did he really wrestle? Damn, well. And just like that, it's time for us to cut out.
Yes, sir. I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight. By the way, if you are, I'm about to say, if you don't have your tickets for Saturday's main event, they are available now. And I found out New Japan World. So if you get tired of the streaming sites like I did, check out New Japan World subscription, $10.99 a month. Not bad. $10.99 a month. It's pretty interesting. And we will see.
I remember doing a free trial when it first came out. They got a lot of good stuff on there.
Oh, yeah. But if you must do the streaming sites, I gotta warn you, you might want to get yourself a VPN and ad blocker.
Yeah, some of these things got ads now, and they suck.
Yeah. So protect your computer, laptop, phone, whatever you got. But
do not watch those things on phones.
Oh no.
It's better to do it on a laptop or a PC. You know, you do not want to be on one of those sites on a phone. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
So if you are going to do it on a PC or a laptop. Do not do it on the phone, and do not do it on a tablet either. It works best on a PC and a laptop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for joining us tonight. We'll see you when we see you. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Take care, people.
Wrestling Track is proudly brought to you by Backup Deliveries and More LLC. They put the D in delivery. You have a city license, you can drive trucks, and you want more information, you call 888-71-BACKUP. That's 888-712-2587 or 817-204-7259. We got .com for all your information. And now, back to the show.